Where do you want to be 5 years from now? So when I started to ask myself this question, I didn't really have an answer. I spent most of my time thinking about New Year's resolutions, the year ahead, the thing right in front of me. But the moment I started to create and execute on a 5-year life plan for myself, everything changed. On this video, I'm gonna give you the 3 reasons why you should build a 5-year life plan and the 1 thing you can do to effortlessly create it for yourself. Intro. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Unstoppable Sunday. I'm TK, author of the book, How to Punch the Sunday Jitters in the Face, Entrepreneur and Angel Investor. I bring you an episode every single Sunday to help you become the best version of yourself and become unstoppable in life through belief and discipline. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you'll be notified every single Sunday when I drop a new episode. If you're feeling a bit overwhelmed with life and this whole New Year's resolutions thing or the short-term goal setting thing isn't quite getting you there, you feel like I could be doing more with life. I was there 10 years ago. And one of the things that I did was I started to take a 5-year view on how to plan out my life. Not just a year ahead, not just this quarter, not just this week, but a 5-year view. And on this video, I'm gonna give you the 3 reasons why you need to be doing that and build your 5-year plan effortlessly. So reason number 1 why I realized I needed to create a 5-year plan is the fact that whether I create the 5-year plan or not, 5 years is gonna come at me. And when you arrive 5 years later, to this very moment, 5 years later, if you fast forward 5 years, there's gonna be one of 2 things that's gonna happen to you. One is you approach life in a designed way and you reach an outcome that you designed for, and the other is you approach life in an undesigned way and you reach an outcome you didn't really design for. Like you just kind of took what came at you. And that's the whole idea around living a more proactive life. But the thing is, if you just take a short-term view, you don't take a long enough view, then you don't actually get to really design and change your life. The moment I started to actually say, you know what, 5 years from now, I wanna be X, and I wanna design how I get there, that's when things started to unlock for me. That's when serendipity started to come my way and things started to align because I knew clear in my mind where I wanted to end up 5 years from the moment I built my plan. Reason number 2 why you should create a 5-year plan is that 5 years turns out is just the right amount of time to be where I call within the zone of action. So for most people, they create short-term plans or they just live a very reactive life. They're not being proactive about it. They're not taking control of the next 7 days like we do with Unstoppable Sunday. They're not planning out this coming year, and they're definitely not thinking about their 5-year version of them. So what they do is they stay super short-term. Now, what also people do is they dream. They dream 10 to 15 years from now, I have this long-term vision of what my life is gonna be. I'm gonna be a billionaire, I'm gonna be driving a Bugatti, I'm gonna have 5 mansions. People dream all the time. The problem is, it's so far ahead into the future, there's no zone of action there. And so you kind of say, I'm gonna dream all those things, but man, 10 years, I got a lot of time. I'm gonna go chill out and watch some Netflix for a little bit. Instead, 5 years is just the right amount of time where you can start to think a little bit bigger about what you want, and you can actually start to take action and take a long-term view and take a strategic view on how to get there. You take 1-year resolutions, you oversubscribe, you get demotivated because nothing happens, because quite frankly, 1 year is not enough time to really drive change in your life. And so 5-year is a good number and good plan and time period to plan for because it gives you enough time to take a long view. Now, before I go to the 3rd reason why you should build a 5-year plan, let me just ask you a question. I want to make sure that everyone in this community is connected and really building out a 5-year plan. So if you've already followed our life planning guide or read my book or looked at our other videos, and you already have a 5-year plan written down, a 1-pager plan, it's not complicated. If you have that already, can I just get you to write 1? Just write 1 and comment that below. 1, enter, comment, boom, go. I just want people to know that there are others that are doing this. And if you are watching this video and at the beginning of this video you didn't have a 5-year plan, but now you're like, man, I really should create that 5-year plan, just go ahead and comment below and write 2 along with an exclamation mark, because I want you to take action and I want you to build that 5-year plan. While we're on that, I'm gonna give you the 3rd reason why you need to make sure you have a 5-year plan, in case I haven't convinced you already. Here's the thing. There's 2 kind of vectors that lead to success in life. The first one is effort. you need to have a high amount of effort. You put low effort, you're not gonna get very far in life. The second thing is you gotta work on an idea that is big. So there are small ideas and there are big ideas. Now, you wouldn't be watching this channel if you're the type of person that doesn't put in high effort. So fair to say that everyone watching this video is gonna be in this zone of high effort. You're gonna be putting in lots of high effort in whatever you do. Whatever you do over the next 5 years, whether you approach it in a designed way or an undesigned way, you're pretty much gonna be putting in high amounts of effort in accomplishing and being the best version of yourself. Pretty sure that's gonna happen because that's why you're watching this channel. Those people that just wanna kind of relax and do nothing, they don't watch my channel. They're not part of this community. It's just like, they're doing something else, I guarantee it. So here's the thing though. Here's what I try to get people to realize. If you don't take a long enough view, you're gonna be putting in high effort, but you risk working on a small idea. The thing that we know is you work on small ideas, you get small rewards. You work on big ideas, yes, the risks are higher, but the results are even bigger. That's why they're worth going after. And when you pause to take a 5-year view on your life and say, all right, I'm gonna plan this out. What do I want over the 5 years? You go after it in a designed way, and it also gives you an opportunity to make sure you're going after a big idea. You're gonna be putting in the same amount of effort no matter what, but it gets you from working on a small idea that's just reacting to a big idea. And when you're putting in big effort on a big idea, high effort on a big idea, you start to get outsized returns, which is what we're all about here at Unstoppable. So just to recap, in case you don't have a 5-year plan, here are the 3 reasons why you need to build one right now. Number 1, you need to go approach the next 5 years in a designed way versus an undesigned way. Jim Rohn, the father of personal development, was a big proponent of this. You need to make sure that it's 5 years because it gives you the right time frame. You're in the zone of action, and it gives you enough time to actually take on something big. And speaking of big, you force yourself to think about, am I going after a big idea or a small idea over the next 5 years, so you get outsized returns. Now you know the 3 reasons why you need to have a 5-year plan. I built my 5-year plan, it was game changer. Like, I accomplished all those things. If you missed that, I covered it in this episode over here where I went through the vision that I created and the 5-year plan that I created. You can check that out. You need to create a 5-year plan, but you may not know how. And you may feel a little overwhelmed on how to do this. Lucky for you, I created an Unstoppable Life Planning Guide. So you can download that for free, the link is below, and it will give you in 5 steps exactly how to craft your 5-year plan. And once you do that, you are well on your path to becoming unstoppable. I want to thank you for watching. I really hope you go and build that 5-year plan. If you have questions, my contact information is below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. It means the world to me. It lets me know that what we're doing here matters to you. If you have a friend that you think would benefit from having a 5-year plan, please share the video with that person. And also be sure to hit subscribe and the bell button because I do a video like this every Sunday to help you become unstoppable in your life. And most importantly, everyone needs a plan for their life, but yours is gonna be unstoppable. I'm TK, I'll see you next Sunday.